start the event with the lighting of the lamp. I request Director Sir, Professor Das and Mr. Naveen to please come forward. Now let us begin this day with the song of invocation by the college choir.
Shringapuradhishwari Sharade 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 Shankara Sannute Shri Padma Charane Sakala Kala Visharade Varade Shankara Sannute Shri Padma Charane Sakala Kala Visharade Varade Salahenna Taye Samagana Priye.
And now Mr. Naveen will brief us about the Alumni Day.
Welcome all on board, and this is the first of Alumni Day we are having. I'll start with what is a main vision statement, if you want to say. This is not a refined one, but more on what we want to do and what is that we want to bring to the institute from being part of the alumni. And also we are launching Star Lecture Series as part of the Alumni Day today. The third most important objective for the year is to create the geographic clusters. Today we are only looking at Bangalore-based alumni. We'd like to strengthen our ties with the institute in many aspects. The last and not the least, we have to define, as all of us together, a model which will sustain such kind of activities, either from alumni funds, which is fine, but also to look at other opportunities to create some sort of a small revenue stream which will sustain the activities for the futures to come. So we are given an example of alum shop, where we want to sell alum shop or sell some merchandise on the alum shop and keep a portion, a markup within this alumni council. With that, I hand it over to the MC. Thank you.
Thank you. I now request our director to address the alumni.
Good morning. So welcome to today's alumni and tomorrow's alumni. So special thanks also to Professor Das, who is the alumni coordinator from the institute side, and we have Professor Jay Prakash and Professor Chandrasekhar. Special thanks to, and give them a big hand. So let me kind of spend a few minutes. I think we have another about 15 minutes before Ashok Soota comes. Okay. What is important for you is what is the connect between alumni and an academic institution? This is something which has even been researched. There are papers that have been written, and the idea is that it is actually a very different one. I'll give you an example. You know, like other day I happened to be sitting in IOB board, and Saurabh Sahai, the 4th batch student who used to work for Mindtree, just walked in, and he has recently joined Gartner. And he jokingly said, "Sir, I need your blessings." And we were sitting in the chairman's office. So, you know, so typical North Indian style, you know, so you kind of touch the feet and etc. I said, "Look, your blessing, the good Lord blessings are always there. And my best wishes." And then he said, "Sir, you know, I actually need your blessings because we have given a proposal to IOB. I want you to put some words." And I said, "Yes." And interestingly, I told the chairman, you know, Gartner is a great company and Saurabh is a good person, trusted person, etc. He got the order. But the reason why I am saying is, recommending an alum is perfectly considered a good practice. But if I recommend my son, it is corruption. So in that sense, your connect with the alma mater will continue forever. And you can proudly claim to be the alumni of IIITB, and IIITB will continue to hold its title on you all your life. Welcome, sir. Please, welcome. Sorry. Welcome. In the garden city, you have to welcome people with flowers. Thank you. Okay. We are overwhelmingly happy, sir. And please give him a big hand before you formally introduce.
I take the pleasure of introducing our guest, Mr. Ashok Soota. Welcome, sir. So, Mr. Soota is the Executive Chairman of Happiest Minds Technologies Private Limited, an IT services company which he launched in the year 2011. As we all know, Mr. Soota is widely recognized as one of the pioneering leaders of Indian IT industry. Prior to founding Happiest Minds, he co-founded Mindtree in August 1999. Under his leadership, in a span of 11 years, Mindtree became a global entity with a revenue run rate of $350 million. Prior to co-founding Mindtree, Mr. Soota was president of Wipro Infotech from the year 1984 to 1999. I thank Mr. Soota for taking some time from his busy schedule and accepting this invitation. Welcome, sir.
Good morning, and it's a real pleasure for me to be here. Thank you, Manasa, for that introduction. Today, we've created an industry which is, and we should, certainly something to be very proud about, created an industry which is well above $100 billion now. It is perhaps, I'd say, the only industry in the world where you could really say that India claims sustained global leadership. We are way and above the number one in the total outsourcing market or offshoring market, if you will. It is a source of pride for India. The amazing thing is how we've moved. What everybody thought in the beginning could be just an industry which would be able to manage, say, mainframe maintenance from a distance. And the incumbent players didn't realize that we could do much beyond that. And therefore, they ignored the industry. This is the industry which, to my knowledge, has the widest base of the pyramid. Now, what are the implications of that? The first implication is, of course, there are a lot of jobs. So you've got hundreds of thousands of jobs being created every year. And the nice thing is that they're cerebral jobs. We're not talking of, so it's a knowledge industry. The wide base also ensures, if you ask, almost automatic progression up till, I'd say, close to middle management level. There's a danger in that because a certain amount of complacency may creep in. When you see this progress, sometimes somebody may mistake those promotions for real personal growth and development as you went along, because it comes almost automatically. If you follow your strengths, if you're true to yourself, success will follow. So, for example, if you want to have a testing career, I'd say you must have a test to break attitude. You must have attention to detail. You must have the ability to explore beyond stated functionalities. Sometimes understand the unmet needs. So you're really looking even almost from a business angle to say what are the unmet needs which have not been expressed, even while you're doing a testing role. If you want to be in the networking area, you must have a passion to provide thorough and complete and fast turnarounds to your customers' problems and their requests. If you don't have that passion and you begin to say, good Lord, I'm the one who's working 24/7, then that's not the right area for you if you're in a support role of that sort. As you grow up in your careers, what should you be striving for, and what do you think you should logically expect for the effort and the input that you will put in? I'd say the first is you will want to be recognized as an expert in your chosen area. You've got to be seen as the go-to person, the knowledge person, in that as you acquire more and more depth. In the process, of course, your compensation and job satisfaction should keep increasing, because you're doing a good job at what you're good at. Of course, your job satisfaction, and you should measure and note that. And happiness for you should be now and every day. It's not a distant mirage for which you're working in the future. Everybody says, I'm going to be happy when I've done A, B, or C things, but happiness is day after day after day. It's a mindset. And I'll give you another quote from a person called Dr. Bronnie Ware, done a wonderful research study. And he says that life is a choice. It is your life. Choose consciously, choose wisely, choose honestly, choose happiness, and success will follow. Thank you very much.
Hereby request Professor Sadagoppan and Naveen to join us to hand over this memento to Mr. Soota for his talk.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor Das to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon, all, and it will take some time after listening such a nice talk, and particularly I thank Mr. Ashok Soota to give the first star lecture series in this alumni day, and this talk has multiple points to carry. One of them is to look at your strength and look at your success, and don't go down by your failures, bounce back. It's a very valuable thought, sir, to
our community and to everyone. And we thank you for coming with your busy schedule. And also, I want to thank Professor Sadagoppan, our director, who has been dreaming for a long time about this alumni club and which has come out true today. And thanks to Naveen, Praveen, and Sisha, Manchas, and all the team, and Gautam and Kalpana, all alumni here to taking it forward. Now the ball is in your court, and I want to thank my colleagues, faculty members, staff, and the student SAC members to arrange this function. Thanks again for joining us for such a day which we will remember for centuries. This day will be written in the history of IIIEEE. Thanks again.